Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome if you're just hanging out. I know I'm kind of cut off, but if I sit back, as you can see, I have transitioned into the bedroom. Um, Still have so much to do, so much to do. I'm at that point in my life where it's like, I think when I look around, things got me through 2020 and in 2021, but now it's just all stuff. And it's like, I know first, sorry, I know it looks like the shirt is being stretched, but it's not. It's how I'm sitting. There we go. Unbutton the last button. Um, so yeah, it's just, I'm at that. It's like, just pick it all up and let it go. Just let it all go. They're just stuff and just more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. So, I guess I'm at that, the, I don't need it error. I got way too much stuff error in me. I don't know. Um, who knows? But it you probably can't see, but I have my little Temu Day of the Dead little sugar skull earrings on today. It is November 1st today, so happy goodness gracious. So happy November. We have 2 months left. Crazy, just crazy. Um, of course, last night was a Halloween, and we had a great turnout for trick or treating. We Some of these kids, let me just tell you some of my favorites. Little girl came up to me, and I gave her candy, and she asked if I had any Reese's. I said no, and she was, oh, and as I said, she said, oh, she reaches in and takes the Skittles and leaves. We did what? And then I had another little girl, a little boy. He came. I put candy in his thing, and he said, "I'm not that Batman that just came a little while ago. I'm someone completely different." And I don't care. It doesn't bother me. If you come 5 times, I'm still gonna give you candy. Um, it's and So my niece did up the yard like she did last year. If you want to find our video from last year, I kind of showed you everything. So in that, she's got the little skeleton. He kind of looks like he's praying, and then he pops up, and kids were jumping up all night. At one little boy, he came and he was talking. I can't remember what he was, just talking, and then he looked at my sister's dog, who was sitting there, and it's her real. I mean, it's her dog, her real dog, and he goes, "They got a remote control for that dog." So he basically called the dog an animatronic. Just we were busted up. Just the things these kids were saying. And another little boy, the animatronic that jumped up got him so bad that when he came up to me, he was like this the whole time. Like, here was this trick or treat bucket, and he's looking this way. And I said, okay, let me see. And he said, thank you. And he started to walk away. Didn't Never looked at me. And I said, do you want some candy? And he was like, oh. And then he gave me his bucket so I could put the candy in. They were just amazing. And then Sabrina's dad, was there with us, and but he stayed. We gave him a spot. He stayed away from the house, down by the street, because he wanted to do his normal scaring, which is fine. But last year he went overboard. I mean, and so we asked him not to this year. But we had a lot of repeat customers, kids who remember him, and one little girl was crying, and I asked her, I'm like, well, honey, why are you crying? And she pointed at him, and like I said, my sister's got a huge yard, so he was way from the house. And I was like, he won't come near you. And I waved at him, and he waved back. And I had gotten from Temu a bunch of stickers. So I gave her like a handful of stickers, and I told her, it's okay, he's not going to hurt you. And then there was another little girl close to the end of the night. She wouldn't even come on the grass. She like backed up across the street. So I walked down to the end of the grass, and they could barely get her to come across the street, but I was able to give her some candy. And then yeah, so we had a really nice time, my sister and I, and my niece, just like laughing at these kids. They were just funny. We got told a lot of times how their yard was the best yard, and my niece was so excited. And it could be too because there is we got the haunted house. They kind of like do a little maze through their garage. They've been doing it for years, but they're around the corner from my sister, kind of up a hill. So if you don't want to walk that way, a lot of people just kind of stay around where my sister is. You wouldn't even know it was there. So anywho, guys, I came on. I wanted to thought I'd give you just like a Halloween update. I got a Temu, very, very small. There's only 2 items, but I wanted to show them to you because they are Christmas presents, and in case it's something that you were interested in. I apologize, I don't remember the price, but there are, and of course, I'm not in my craft room, so I don't have my scissors. Let's see if we can do this. Ugh. Eek. Okay, there we go. Sorry for all the crinkle noise. Why do I apologize every time? You know there's going to be crinkle noise, right? Okay. So these are for men. They're for Sabrina's dad. So I got a flannel, and I got it in the extra large. Her dad's he's like 5'11". I mean, he's really close to 6 feet. And their flannels are coming in all different looks and prices and so on. And so I apologize. I don't know the price. I will not put it below in the description because I'll forget. And the prices change anyways. And there's so many different sellers, you just don't know. And I'm not sure even how to mark it. Okay. All right. So this is, first of all, let me kind of bring the material to you so you can see. I'm happy with the look. I'm happy with the material. It's not a heavy flannel. So this would be something like maybe we were going out to dinner. Here's the inside. You can see it's not a heavy. It's kind of even. I can kind of see through it. I don't know if you guys can, but I can kind of see a little bit through it up here at the top. Not the rest of it. I think the rest of it's good. The stitching and the sewing's good on it. I'm wondering though. Okay, so this is the extra large, and what I'm looking at is kind of, I'll put on me, is this part here. I hope you guys can hear me. There's not a big stretch on it, and I know he likes his flannels, well, a little bit, because he wears them like as a jacket kind of like thing. So anyways, I got him this one. I hope it's going to work. Like I said, it is a little see-through. I can even down here at the bottom, or let me do this. Maybe you guys can see this way, maybe not. I don't know. I don't even have it unbuttoned. The buttons are good buttons. Definitely lightweight. More of like a, again, it's a lightweight flannel, not a thick flannel. I feel like I'm repeating it. It does have a little bit of a see-through in it, but I don't think it's anything crazy. Okay, so I got that. It is soft, though. Definitely soft. I'll put this one away. I'm not going crazy this year. I mean, I've got some things in my Temu cart that I need to go ahead and purchase because they are for Christmas parties. So I'll make sure that they get here on time. And then he's coming over later, so we've got a basketball game that she's dancing at. So I gotta make sure I hide that. But besides, I have a few things that I want to go ahead and get out. This is supposed to be a corduroy kind of jacket thing. It's very soft. Let's see. Okay. There's even a tissue in it. I can hear the tissue. Where's the tissue? Oh. Itty little piece of tissue. Again, extra large. It is see-through. Oh yeah, this is really see-through. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is definitely lightweight. So not for, colder areas. It'd be okay here on a cool night. I'm trying to think what this says. It says Hing Shing Jeans is the company on the buttons. So let me show you. So it's basically like this black kind of corduroy looking shirt. I'll bring it down here so you guys can see. Bring it close so you can see the material. Very lightweight again. See-through. I don't know, did you see, were you able to see that? I don't know if you guys can see my hand. Yeah, you can kind of see my hand a little bit. So keep that in mind. It's got, there we go. It's got kind of the patch here on the elbows. And it's got the little, see if we can, is it a snap? It is a button. So if I unbutton it here, you can see it's got the little brown inside. Kind of like a fake suede feel. Also with the patch, it's like a fake, where'd it go again? It's like a fake suede. It's just a simple little black, something he can wear. Again, if we're going somewhere like at her school or something. It is on the longer side, which is good because he has a long torso. So this one, but this is very, very see-through. Not anything you could use for the cooler areas of the country. I would definitely warm. I'm gonna say warm areas. Well, anywho, that's kind of my little thing to let you guys know. Like I said, I've got a few more things that I've got another bag coming. Looks like it should be here today. It's got some more Christmas stuff. So just kind of keep an eye out. I'm gonna have some Christmas things going on, you guys. So I hope you had a good time last night. If you went trick or treating, if you gave out candy, and normal. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. We'll see you on the flip side, guys. Bye, everybody.